Some people find clowns scary, some people find clowns charming.
Bill is so good at making you think that things are okay, a child is at ease, and suddenly he strikes.
The thing with the lips, the voice, the whole thing, it's just Bill.
Dance with the clown!
Pennywise is terrifying.
Bill's got the baby face with the big eyes, plus he can also drool on command.
I created the general look of Pennywise. It was an evolution. Rob McCallum, who was one of the concept artists, he did the smile that goes all the way through the eye and the eyelids and ends up in a spike. It was a team effort. There's a deformation in his look that I find very unsettling. You see the creases and wrinkles and warts, horrible hair, not to mention the putrid teeth and the yellow eyes.
Once Bill steps in, we put the skull piece on. We had big holes cut in the back to vent the heat and the sweat. Then we do the forehead. With the foreheads, we didn't totally seal the edges. We would know in advance if he was going to go from an angry brow to a normal brow. It would actually be on the call sheet.
Bill is a saint because when he plays this character, between putting it on and taking it off, it's a good 3.5, 4 hours of his stay.
Andy did draw a sketch with that smile. The first test makeup we did, we had to freehand it. There was no stencil or anything. So once it was approved, then we had stencils made, and then we could reproduce it for every application, because that's just painted on the outside. Andy wanted it kind of broken up too. He didn't want it to look like it was perfect. So it's always kind of patchy. It's to give him more of that doll-like appearance, like the paint is cracked. He had mascara to make his eyes look as dark as possible around the yellow lenses.
Show me some gum there. Oh, that's the phenomenon.
The kill teeth, which are all the jagged, almost like piranha teeth. It's a full upper and lower denture. And he can't really close his mouth with them because all the teeth overlap one another.
First Pennywise fire too, right?
First Pennywise fire.
It looks amazing.
And then we also have, we call them the bunny teeth. It's just his 2 front teeth. So they're just like caps that slide on.
The hair of Pennywise in the series is a little more curly on the tips.
Because it was a period show, I wanted it to be authentic. And I just decided to do a roller set on Pennywise. I thought, I'm not going to use the curling iron. I just didn't want it to be simple. It just came to life. It's a handmade human-haired wig, and each hair is knotted one at a time.
It's a tough job. I don't envy her.
For Bill, it just became routine. He would come in, sit down. It was his quiet time to get into character. And then he would go to set, and everybody was happy to see him as Pennywise. He's the main guy.
Duck and cover, kiddos.